Hey guys, welcome to Tribal Review. I'm Sierra Burke. On this week's episode, we will talk with Dr. Enderle about his retirement.
And I'm Felicity Nichols. We'll also find out what advice you would give your 10-year-old self. Your Tribal Review starts now.
Lunar Bowl is a great place to host your graduation party or class reunion. With 32 lanes of bowling, arcade, conference room, and custom catering for groups of 25 to 300. Call Tina Short at 816-220-7722 to book and plan your next event. Lunar Bowl, family-friendly fun located on Highway 7 North in Blue Springs.
Dr. Enderle retires as the superintendent of Fort Osage School District. Tribal Review, Cassandra Ritchie sat down with him to see how he feels about leaving education.
As of July 1st, 2015, Fort Osage's superintendent, Dr. Enderle, will be retiring. He is not quite ready to deal with the emotions of him leaving yet.
I don't know if excited is the right word. What I'm thinking about right now and focusing on right now is trying to end the school year on a positive note, and then I'll deal with the what comes next, probably July 1st, and the emotions that come with that. So I guess I'm kind of focused in on what we're doing still at Fort Osage, and I really haven't thought much about emotions and what follows.
Dr. Enderle is very proud of the accomplishments Fort Osage has made as a team. Senior Frankie Wanamaker is happy they are spending their last years here together.
It feels weird just because I remember whenever he actually did become the superintendent, and so it makes me feel a little old, but I'm just be there for his life.
Dr. Enderle taught for 6 years before he was a superintendent. Sophomore Aaron Bertensino wishes him the best.
I wish Dr. Enderle luck in his retirement, and I hope that he fulfills his lifelong goals and dreams, and we're all going to miss him very much.
From all of us here at Tribal Review, congratulations on your retirement, Dr. Enderle. I'm Cassandra Ritchie, reporting for Tribal Review.
Mr. Andrew Zuber will be our new assistant principal next year. Felicity Clayton caught up with Mr. Zuber to see what he is looking forward to in his new duties.
I wanted to kind of announce to you guys the person that will hopefully do a better job than I did in that office is Andy Zuber.
Next year, Mr. Andrew Zuber will take place as the new assistant principal. He's excited about the promotion.
I'm very excited about it. I'm looking forward to the new challenge, and I'm just ready to get rolling with it.
Zuber isn't planning on making any changes to the school. His students think he'd be a great assistant principal.
I feel like he's going to do a great job with it. He's going to be a great principal.
His family won't be affected by the change, but may attend more events. Sydney Martin believes he's fit for the job.
I do think he's fit for the job. He does a lot to make students feel safe and things like that, and he's funny, so he'll be cool with us.
Mr. Zuber will no longer be able to coach basketball. I'm Felicity Clayton reporting for Tribal Review.
The Blue Springs 8 Theater at 1901 Northwest 7th Highway in Blue Springs offers you a friendly atmosphere to view the top box office movies. Enjoy refreshments from their full-service snack bar, and then relax in one of their 8 theaters featuring comfortable, roomy seating. Catch these recent releases this week at the Blue Springs 8.
Miss Lori Martz has been teaching English at the high school for the past 15 years and is retiring at the end of this year. Felicity Nichols found out about how she feels about leaving her job.
Mrs. Martz has developed many relationships over the years. That's what she's going to miss most after retirement.
The students and the colleagues that I've worked with. I've worked with some really good people over the year, built some good relationships, and I'm going to miss them.
Frankie and Ethan are two of Miss Martz's seniors. They will miss different things about her class.
I'm probably going to miss most about just her as a teacher in general, just because of her sarcasm and wittiness and making the books more interesting. I don't know if they'll do that in college. Hopefully they will, because I don't know how I'll be able to stand listening to a book that long.
My favorite part is probably just like hearing her opinions on things, like why the author put this in a book, or what this really means as in symbolism.
Mrs. Martz has exciting plans after retirement. She wants to start with spring cleaning.
Well, the first thing is catch up on cleaning around the house and yard work that I've gotten really far behind in. And my husband and I are going to the UK this summer. So we're going to see England, Scotland, Ireland, Northern Ireland, the whole UK. So that's the big retirement trip. I'm looking forward to that.
Ethan and Frankie have their own ideas of Miss Martz's retirement plan.
I think she'll do something really crazy, like some sort of, I know she's traveling this summer, but I feel like she'll go somewhere really, really cool the rest of her life.
I don't know, maybe she'll sub, maybe she'll come back here for other things, like activities that she does. I'm not entirely sure.
So thank you, Miss Martz, for sharing 15 years of incredible knowledge with Fort Osage. I'm Felicity Nichols, reporting for Tribal Review.
There's always fun in store at Big Frog Custom T-shirts and more in Independence. Visit the store, choose, create, and celebrate your customized design on a wide selection of apparel and gifts. Your order can be printed and ready within 24 hours. Let Big Frog outfit you today.
It's time for this week's Tom Tom Talk. What advice would you give your 10-year-old self? Amate Butte hit the halls to get your guys' responses.
Click on the picture.
Have you ever wanted to go back in time to prevent yourself from making a mistake? Well, I asked some students what advice they would give their 10-year-old self.
Cherish everything you have at that moment, because I am really jealous that you still have recess.
I would say to always be kind to others and be who you are.
I would say live today because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Pay attention freshman year. You're gonna slack off a little bit and it's gonna hurt you when you apply for college.
There's so many things to say. I'd probably say stay homeschooled.
Probably just have a lot of friends. Have fun.
Start being more serious about baseball then instead of a few years later.
Don't do drugs.
Be kind to everybody and do unto others that you would do unto yourself.
If I could give my 10-year-old self advice, I'd say to not worry about what other people say. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Amate Butte.
That's all we have for you this week. Next week, we will play a drawing contest Tom Tom Talk.
And we'll talk to some of our guys about your volunteer work you do outside of school. Thanks for watching and have a great week.